But for now, we're gonna go ahead and watch some of the Nintendo Direct. Because I watched it yesterday when I was at the polls. Hold on. I'm just gonna skip through it. I'm not gonna, like, watch the whole thing. Partner Direct! Showcase! Hold on, I need to change the thing to just chatting. Edit stream info. Just chatting. Just farting. Why are there two just chatting categories? Alright, whatever. So yeah, we'll just skip through this a little bit. White House says it removed the Trump post. Okay, hold on. You know, I gotta close Chrome. I gotta close Chrome because that's making this like be stupid. Here, let's just do theater mode. Oh my god, the lag. Hold on, how loud is this? That's a little loud. We can probably turn that down. It's gonna echo, but who the fuck cares? Orbitals looks cool. Jordan, you want to play Orbitals with me? Cause that looks fun. But you gotta have a second player. Oh man, this is not. We gotta turn this down to 720. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. It looks really cool. What else was there? Paranormal Sight. So this, I like Paranormal Sight. Okay, so here's the thing about Paranormal Sight. This has one of the coolest moments of like visual novel gameplay mixed with like story, like interact, like something along the lines of flipping the DS upside down in 999, and I think it's really cool. With that said, the rest of it is kind of, I don't want to say mediocre. Let's say like one step above mediocre. The OG Paranorma Sight. I liked it enough to finish it, but would I recommend it to people? Probably not, honestly. I would say just like spoil yourself on the one cool like meta break. And it's not even like an endgame twist. It's like literally a thing that you can do that helps in like one part of the story. But I probably will get that. Captain Tsubasa. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing that's very old. And that's all I can really say about it, because it's a soccer game. What else we got? Tokyo Scramble. Was this announced before, or is this like a new announcement? It looks very rough. This probably is not for me. I mean, just like its existence is amusing to me. It's like, whoa, Dino Crisis, but worse. I guess. Wait, but she has psychic powers that lets her do stuff. And also, you can play with 4 people. Wait, what? To do what? To escape? Wait, if you can use camera, then that means it's like that fucking, what's it called? What? You cleaned his butt? Good. That's good. The fucking fire pit game where you can just have like the camera and it looks weird with your like face running at like 2 frames per second. Binary Haze Interactive. Cool. Valheim. I don't know a thing about yeah, Milo's poopy butt. He like shit all over the kitchen. I had to clean that up earlier, and my mom just like cleaned up his butt. Cause we left him with the Dornfasts while we were at the polls, and they like fed him twice after he'd already been fed, so he was definitely a shit boy for most of the day. Yeah, Valheim I don't really care about. Good for the people that do. Hollow Knight already played it. Is Silksong not on Switch 2? It is, right? Or wait, no, this is just a Switch 2 edition. Okay, never mind. Wait, is Silk Song the Switch 2 edition? I don't even know if it is. Football. Wait, what is this? Okay, no, never mind. That's the same game. Yeah, I figured that out because this is a Switch 2 Direct. I keep forgetting that. I guess they just stopped. They're not really doing any more OG Switch stuff. Oh yeah, Adventure of Elliot. Yeah, this I'm into. Oh man, it like. It's interesting because I've heard so many people like talk about getting burnt out on HD 2D. I'm still not burnt out on it. I still like it a lot. I'm perfectly happy playing a million more HD 2D games. Yeah, I know there's. Wait, are there Switch 1 games in this? I thought this was. Oh, like exclusive Switch 1 games, like games that are only coming to Switch 1 and don't have a Switch 2 edition. Wait, is this? Hold on. Elliot Adventure Millennium bullshit. What's it called? Millennium. Is this exclusive Switch 2? Or like exclusive not Nintendo? Yeah, there's no Switch 1 version. Interesting. All right. Hey, Bomberman! You know, I have such weird nostalgia for Bomberman 64. I kind of want to play the sequel on stream. Maybe I should. Yeah, Bomberman's cool. I never loved Bomberman, but I've always liked Bomberman. But we don't need to watch this whole thing. Bomberman! Yeah, Rebirth! Yay! Yay, Rebirth! Yay, Pragmata! Yay, Pragmata! It's a game! Yay, Turok Origins! It's also a game! This I'm interested in. Yeah. I played one of the recent Tokyo Xanadu's. It's so funny to me how, like, 2 generations behind every single Falcom game looks. But they make good combat, so I'll probably play it at some point. I like Tokyo Xanadu. I didn't love it, but it was fun, and this looks cool. But yeah. I mean, that's really all I can say about it. It looks like a Falcom game with slightly more with slightly better visuals, very very slightly. Yeah, it's Persona Xanadu basically. I never played any of the other Xanadu games. I know there's a lot. Oh yeah, it'll probably be a sale game for me as well. Like, look, I haven't even gotten East 10 yet, and like that is higher on my priority than this. More anime stuff. Time Stranger, already played it. Fucking great game. I'm glad it's coming to Switch 2. I'm glad it did very well, and I'm glad that it probably means the Digimon story games are going to keep going, and that's pretty cool. What other anime? There was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I do want to play this eventually. Again, it's just not. It's like a mid-tier priority, I would say. What else we got? We got Monster Hunter. You know, I think I'm kind of thinking about streaming the Monster Hunter Stories series. I don't know when. But I think it might be a good idea because I don't know if this is something I want to dedicate time to playing on my own, but I do want to play them. But yeah. I mean, I know nothing about Monster Hunter. I just like what I've seen of the combat. Oh yeah, arcade archives. Arcade games are cool. Rolling Start, which is not what this is. But that'd be cool if it was. Yeah, arcade stuff is nice. Doraemon! That's right, I saw this and I was like, what the fuck? You got fucking Doraemon in a North American Direct? Cool boards. Ninja Gaiden! Hey! Oh, sizzle reel. Yo, there is something very fucking important in this one. Was it this one? It might have been this sizzle reel. It might have been a different sizzle reel. I don't know. This! Fucking this! They just snuck this thing in here. Why the fuck? This should have gotten its own thing. So for those that don't know, this is like, I guess, a remake of they're like Octopath Zeroing Another Eden, which is a mobile game. It counts as gacha, but like the actual story can be played without any gacha needed. Like the gacha is basically an extra thing, and it is written. Like the music is by Mitsuda. People will say that this is effectively a Chrono Trigger spiritual successor. And I mean, look, there's Frog right there. And in fact, we're gonna watch the trailer for this after I'm done with this. But yeah, I played some of Another Eden on Steam. It's Cyrus. I played some of Another Eden on Steam, and it was fun. But I stopped because I saw that a Switch version was coming, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't because I like mapped a lot of stuff to my controller, but it was a pain in the ass, and I didn't really want to do it because, like, it's one of those things where, like, you're just mapping like a cursor to the right control stick, so it's just like this is not like I might as well just fucking play this on keyboard and mouse, and I don't want to do that on a game like this. So I just said fuck it, I'll just wait. And then nothing ever happened, so I thought, alright, I guess that's not happening anymore. And then this gets announced in a fucking 2-second sizzle reel. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, you need to dedicate more time to this. You gotta, like, have a whole section where it's like, from the creators of Chrono Trigger. Like, come on, man. What is this, Reanimal? Okay, that's the what's it called, people. I forget the name. No, like, Another Eden Beginning was not announced before. That was, like, literally announced. It might have been announced, like, the day prior. But, hold on, let's see. Another Eden Begins announcement. When was this announced? So that says 1 day ago, which was part of the Direct. 9 hours ago, 1 day ago. 23 hours ago, 1 day ago. 1 day ago. I think it was literally announced at the Direct. Yeah, I think we didn't know about it. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying it's like, dude, that's crazy. Why would you not dedicate more time to that? But yeah, no, that, like, the second I saw that when I was working the polls, I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then I looked into it more, because, like, you get a lot of lulls in the, in the people coming in. So I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Oh yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley, gotta have this shit. It's like, and Sora's canonically in this. That's not true. PGA! You might be thinking of just normal Another Eden, because Another Eden is on Steam, but that's Another Eden Begins, or Beginnings, or whatever it's called. But no, that's what I was talking about. I've always been curious about the Coldcept franchise. But no, that's what I was talking about, where I played Another Eden on Steam, but, like, the way it worked with controller was fucking stupid, so I stopped playing it, and I just wanted to wait for the Switch version to come out, because I would have imagined they would have, like, completely retooled, like, how things worked as far as, like, cursors and stuff go, and, like, made it more, like, palpable for Tales of Arise, nice, more palpable for people that are controller only. But then it just, like, never happened, and then everyone just assumed it was canceled, but I guess it wasn't. It just took a little bit longer. Resident Evil 9! Requiem. I gotta play 7 and 8 first. Maybe I'll play this eventually. So is this full third person, or is this, like, split first person, third person? Or is it an option, like the 8 DLC? Because if this is, like, you can swap freely, okay. I'll probably play this eventually. Probably not anytime soon, though. Because I do want to play 7 and 8 first. I mean, I don't know about 7. I know someone. There's no Yeah, of course, it's a Leon game. Oh, okay, never mind. They say it right here. Like someone made a mod for third person mode in Resident Evil 7, but it looks weird. Whereas 8 I would just completely play in third person. But yeah, I'd probably play the new trilogy at some point. They didn't animate third. Yeah. I mean the mod doesn't look bad. It's just there's just weird things about it. But yeah, that's cool. Cool stuff. I like how they didn't actually like show. They didn't really show like Leon shooting anyone. And I think the last thing was Todd Howard. Yeah, it's just Todd Howard. I don't care. You didn't finish 7, did you? Or maybe you did. I don't remember. Yeah, whole lot of Bethesda. So I don't really care. So here, so let's do a quick count for things I'm interested in. Orbitals. I mean, if I'm playing that with you, then that's one thing right there. Paranorma Site. I'll probably get this. You know, does this have a Steam page? I'm curious. Hold on. Paranorma Site. Paranorma Site. The Mermaid, $25. Ugh. I'll wait for a sale. Yeah, I'll wait for a sale on this. Let's just add that to the wish list for now. All right. So that's 2 eventuallys. Captain Tsubasa, no. Tokyo Scramble, probably not. Valheim, no. Hollow Knight, already played it. Soccer, Adventure of Elliot, absolutely. That's cool. So what are we at? We're at 3. Super Bomberman, I'll put that in the maybe category. Probably not, but maybe. Rebirth, whenever, at some point, but probably not on Switch 2. Pragmata, probably not. Turok, probably not. Kyoto Xanadu, at some point, so that's probably a 4 and 1 maybe. Digimon Story played it. Grand Blue will probably play it eventually. So I guess I'll say 5. Monster Hunter Stories 3, yeah, eventually. So I'll add that to a 6. Arcade, probably not. Another Eden, 100%. So that's a 7. Reanimal, Star Trek. What else we got here? Disney, Shadow Tactics. I feel like I'm pretty sure I have one of the Shadow. I have some Ubisoft Tactics game on 3DS. I don't think it was Shadow Tactics. I think it was something else. I guess as far as things that were only like just announced here, it would just be Paranorma Site. Was this really the first time Paranorma Site that was announced? Because that's literally coming out in like a week. Hold on. I guess this might have been announced for the first time. Kyoto Xanadu. Then I guess I'll count that. So I guess 3 things that hadn't been announced before I'll get at some point. Which is more than I can say about basically any other like show. Anyway, Another Eden begins. We'll watch that trailer real quick. Oh yeah, Neo 3 is available tomorrow. I think next week I'm gonna play the demo for that on stream for Frenulum Fridays.
I will go.
Where will you go? When does the chrono start? Dude, this is already at almost 200k views. Like I think Nintendo did a misstep by not including this more. There he is, my boy Cyrus. There he is. Yeah. Was there anything different in the Japanese Direct? Oh god. Yeah, see, fucking look at that. Look at that. They say fucking Kato, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Mitsuda, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Oh, was that announced in the other one? All right, hold on. Partner Direct Japan. Where? What is Nintendo Japan's account? Nintendo Japan Direct. There we go. Yeah, there it is. All right. Here, let's look through this. Let's see what the differences are. Oh, do they not have? Oh, they don't have little. What's it called? Fuck. Okay, then we just gotta skip around. There's. Hey, it's that franchise that's really weirdly big in Japan that no one knows about in America. That gets like 300,000 views every year with Niji Sanji. All right, what else we got? Ooh, Goemon. Play it like Mitsuda's connection to Chrono. Yeah, they fucking should. Is there a reason for that? Like a legal reason or something? Some of these were never translated, right? Or like most of these were never translated, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Goemon, Tsubasa, that was in both. Tales of No, this is not Arise. This is Berseria. Damon and Baby. What the fuck is this? What the hell? This looks cool. Wait, did they? Oh shit, off. Wait, did they do the sizzle reel like early on? That's interesting. All right, so Berseria, Damon and Baby, off. I feel like I should play off at some point because I know it's like such a huge. What is this? Wait a minute. That guy looks familiar. Okay, this is like a spin-off of something. Hold on. Etoran. You know what? What company is this? Procori. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I feel like I saw this in another Japanese direct at one point, but I don't know what it is. Kazuma Kanekos from Kolopal. I'm gonna scare you into not using this card. Oh yeah, this was that. This is that weird Hollow Knight. Wait, no, this is a different game. What the fuck is this? All right, what? Up, Paranormosite. I mean, this is already a better direct in my mind than the US one. Do they have Todd Howard having like a Japanese voiceover? Because that'd be funny. Tokyo Scramble. Okay, Grand Blue. More Grand Blue. Bum. Big old bombs. Arise. Digi. Yeah, see this? Okay, wait, no, they did have their own, like, separate... Dude, that's fucking, oh, what the fuck is her name? Bell Bongismon? She's totally inspired by Bayonetta. Because she, like, appeared after Bayonetta. She's like, literally Bayonetta. Valheim. I wonder, does Valheim have a big Japanese, fan base? I know Ark does. Or, is it Ark? Maybe it's Ark. Yeah, FF7. What, do they have Triple Triad in FF7? Sucker. They got Messi. Pragmata. More pragmatism. More prags. Orbitals. Who is making Orbitals? Because this is not actually a Japanese dev, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, I can look into that later. What is... Oh, that's Culdicept. I don't know, I like the card aspect. I'm not as big a fan of the board game aspect. But who knows, maybe I'll give it a check at some point. That's the arcade thing. Doraemon. What else we got? Yeah, okay, so see, Japan did an actual thing about it. What the fuck? That's dumb. America absolutely should have been like, from the makers of Chrono Trigger comes a story about my ass. Based on the popular biggest gacha game of 2019, whenever it came out. Alright. And there's monsters. I'm like actually a little annoyed that didn't... What is that? Oh, that's still Stories. What is it saying? Stories 2 is on Switch 2 now? Yeah, there's Elliot. Yeah, no, they definitely should have made a bigger deal about Another Eden. I'm very mixed on the visuals as well. But it's not disgusting to me, is what I'll say. It's not gonna... Ooh, Dragon Quest 7, that's already out. That literally came out yesterday. Like, globally, I assume. Yakuza... Oh, was this... Did we not know about 3? I don't know if we knew about 3. But yeah, no, I think Another Eden looks weird, but not intrusive enough for me to not play it. I'll say. Oh shit! Wait. This is from the what's it called people that did that one game that I reviewed on RPG Site that I don't remember the name of, and I gave it like a 3 out of 10. What the fuck is this called? This is like Nippon Ichi's non-RPG division, and they don't really know how to make games very well. Hollow Knight. Alright. Oh wow, they put this like near the tail end. Kyoto Xanadu. I mean, I know Falcom's bigger in Japan, but even in Japan, I don't think Falcom's like that, like, big. Wait. Oh man, I wanted a Japanese voiceover for Todd. Okay, so it's just locked. All right. Well, whatever. So it's just the same. That's funny that they closed out on Elder Scrolls. Oh wait, did they close out on Resident Evil? America Kakjo. Okay, never mind. I guess they closed out on Resident Evil. That's interesting because I mean, like that's a game that was already. I mean, I guess you could say the same about Todd Howard's stuff. These are all games that exist. All right, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna take my second break, and I will be back in a few-ish minutes. Hold on. You know what? While I'm doing that, we gotta find a better thing for this. like I was thinking. Like, I could do, like, a My Apes Gone and, like, mention, like, the fucking thing Trump posted, but I feel like people are gonna get the wrong idea if I mention it, like, in a nifty little tagline here, so maybe we don't do that. Fuck. I don't know. Renaming Penn Station to BRB. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it as this for now. I'll figure it out on Monday. All right, BRB.